Yo, welcome to the Parlay Gang. Sports gambling made easy. I'm your host, Ife, here with my brother T.O, here with my other brother Vic, to bring y'all our divisional round episode. We had a rough week last week in the wild card round, man. A lot of upsets, a lot of teams didn't show up to the party, and we suffered the consequences for that. So, but like we always tell y'all, we win some, we lose some, we do that together. So, hey, we're here to bounce back and make it do what it do. T.O, how you feeling, my brother?
Man, I'm feeling terrible. Boy. None of my parlays didn't come close to hitting. That's one. And my motherfucking man, Vikings let me down so bad. I'm hurt. I'm hurt off of that shit. So, man, what? I'm disgusted at our performance. We played soft as shit. Sam Darnold is exactly who we thought he was. He's ass. He was my guy. He was my guy throughout the season, but this motherfucker just, he blew me so much. He blew me so high yesterday. I don't even know what to say. This nigga blew me so hard. This nigga just holding the ball for what? You just taking sack after sack after sack. Who does that? Throw the fucking ball away. That shit is blue. This nigga gave up dinner 9 sacks. A fucking world record. Fucking world record in sacks. This nigga blew the shit out of me with the fucking game on the line. This nigga single-handedly threw the Viking season away. He threw our shit away by himself.
It wasn't just him. It was.
The defense didn't play like how we supposed to play.
Your O-line played like shit too.
Man, the O-line didn't play as good, but the defense ain't play as good as I thought it. But it was Sam Darnold. It was ample opportunities to throw open passes. He holding on the ball for what? I don't know. That nigga was scared. He was playing scared as hell. The moment was too big for him. I'm so fucking pissed at Sam Darnold. I don't even want him on the Vikings no more. I'm so pissed. I don't even want him on the Vikings no more. I don't want him on the Vikings no more.
You got right to it. And I understand. It's the playoffs. You lost.
I know. It just spilled out. I didn't even want to go there too early, but it spilled out. I'm hot. It pissed me off real bad, and he cost me some money. One thing about the Vikings, I love my team. I'm a diehard Vikings fan, but them motherfuckers gonna cost me some money. These motherfuckers cost me money every time I bet on the Vikings. They will make me lose. That shit is unbelievable. This shit is unbelievable.
I don't want to pour salt in the wound, but on this podcast, I said y'all only going to go as far as Sam Darnold takes y'all. I said it on this podcast. I sure did. And I knew that to be fact because he's been playing at an insane level. It was just not sustainable. And I knew he was going to come crashing down on y'all when y'all needed him the most. I just knew it. And I'm rooting for Sam. That nigga just cost himself like $40 million off those 2 games. He went from a $100 contract for 4 years to a 2-year contract for 12. They just ain't. He lost so much money, and I feel bad for him because I like him. But like Vic said, it was not just his fault. George Jefferson was struggling to get separation at times. It's like these last 2 games. George Jefferson
struggling.
Jordan Addison was dropping passes he normally catch. There was tough passes. They was tough passes. George Jefferson. Those were tough passes. But Jordan Addison normally catch those. He dropping them. This nigga Jalen Naylor open. The nigga throwing it behind him. He overthrew. Like it was just a bad performance.
It was a bad. I'm talking about 4th and 1. We jumping off sides. I knew it. That's how I knew that. That's how I knew we weren't gonna win the game. This motherfucker was perfect position to block the punt. Somehow, some way,
he missed it.
I said, "Wow, this nigga was right here, perfect time and everything. Didn't even touch the ball." I say, this shit's over with. This shit is over with.
Yeah, it's
Well, I'm talking about this. It should be. It's one thing when your team lose. It's another thing when you getting text messages left and right. Motherfuckers calling your phone,
I know. Hey,
text message on
oh
WhatsApp, group chat,
yeah.
Instagram.
Hey,
That shit coming left and right.
uh,
I ain't even watched the game yet. I already knew what the fuck is going on.
hey, it'd be like that, man. Look, when my Chargers lost, I had to stay off Facebook and Insta. Nigga, all I saw was Justin Herbert a bum, Justin Herbert this, Justin Herbert that. They was cooking my nigga, and he's so humble too. So I know it's bothering, but you know what? It's the best thing that ever could happen to us. But this is what I be saying, y'all. You want to know why Toby is so much more hurt than me? Is because despite my team losing in embarrassing fashion, we know for a fact we ain't have no business being there in the first place. We played above our heads in a rebuild year and overexcelled. If you go to the first podcast, the first episode this year, I said it. We don't got all the pieces. We're going to play good defense. We're going to keep it close, and hopefully we pull out some games. The reason why T.O. is so hurt is because he came on this podcast and said his Vikings was the best team in the NFL. Those words never came out of my mouth about those Chargers. They literally was beating everybody that they played. They had the best record in the NFL pretty much, except for the Lions. And you do all that to lose in the first round of the playoffs to the LA Rams. That's why he's so sick. Because they may never have that winning record like that again for the next 20 years. Guess what? For my Chargers, it's only up from here, baby. It's only up from here. Boy, do you know how hard it was for y'all to only lose 3 games, to go 14-1, and then lose y'all last 2 games? You think y'all Vikings are ever going undefeated like that again with the rising division that y'all in the NFC? With the Packers and the Lions? And the Bears were only going to, this was your window, T.O. This was your window.
Yeah, that's why I heard. Yeah, this is our chance this year.
Our window is in the next year or two. Y'all window was this year. So I feel bad for y'all. But, hey.
Yeah, we don't know what we're going to get with JJ next year because he's going to be starting quarterback.
Yeah, now you got to deal with the rookie pains.
Yeah, he gonna be a rookie next year. So unless he a motherfucker Jaden Daniels or Bo Nix or some shit.
Not.
I know he's not. That's why I wish we would have drafted Bo Nix over JJ. But
all right, man. It's a rough start, man. You know, let's get over to the winner, the Philadelphia Eagles. Vic, his team was victorious. He shouldn't feel too good though, because the win was not a very impressive win at all.
It was not at all. In fact, it really wasn't even a win by the Eagles. It was more of a loss by the Packers.
I agree.
The Packers lost that game.
Yeah, I agree. But Vic, you have the
floor, Vic. I've been quiet long enough, so both of y'all shut the fuck up. Okay, listen, T.O. You said this was our chance. That was funny because let me tell you what, y'all never had a chance. Y'all never fucking had a chance. I mean, I'm gonna tell you like Toretto told Brian in Fast and Furious. Oh, you almost had me? You never had a chance. You never had your car. Y'all never had a chance to make it to the Super Bowl. It wasn't gonna happen. Pump your brakes right there, my brother. All right. You wasn't gonna do it. I'm sorry. It was inevitable. Or however the fuck you said the word. You never was gonna get there, my brother. So, yeah. You got your asses kicked. Y'all did all that this season to get your asses kicked. And bad fashion, too. Y'all got fucking embarrassed. Monday Night Football, the only game, standalone game. Y'all got your asses kicked. All right? So, y'all never had a chance. And to Ife, now listen, you listen here, and you listen fucking good. You motherfuckers, I'm sick of you saying, oh, we never see Toby, he does this. Oh, we know the expectations are here. You know, we didn't expect it. So that way, when they're doing good,
I'm a realist.
We doing good. No, shut the fuck up. I am talk. Shut up. He does this shit all the fucking time. I know what I strike my Chargers. We're gonna play good defense. We're gonna do this. Man, shut the fuck up. Y'all made it this whole way for Sherbert Herbert to throw 4 picks in the playoffs. He threw 4 picks in the whole goddamn fucking season. Soft ass Sherbert Herbert ass boy.
God.
Man, you better shut the fuck up. I'm sick of this shit out of you. All right? I am sick of it. And you two motherfuckers, let me tell you. Okay, so you two motherfuckers cost me money. And this is the whole thing too. And this was I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This was set up fucking beautiful. Because whether if y'all would have won, I would have came in here and gave y'all fucking respect. But you two sons of bitches lost. And my Eagles, we won. So, my best bet of the week was the Vikings to win, the Chargers to win, the Eagles to win. So you motherfuckers didn't see it? But who guess who the fuck won? You goddamn Eagles won. Them fucking Chargers got their asses kicked. Them goddamn Vikings got their asses fucking kicked. All right? And you know what? And this is why I'm glad I made my teaser bet off you motherfucking hey. A side note. Well, no. Let me get back to my Eagles first off, and then I'm gonna get to the side note about the damn Vikings, where I figured they was gonna lose. Them goddamn Eagles. Jalen Hurts didn't play relatively well, but we didn't even play that good. Why? Because our defense fucking took over the goddamn game. Don't tell me, they gave this game away. We took that motherfucking game away because we fucking hit. We are physical. We out hit the motherfuckers. Period. 2 picks, 2 forced fumbles. First fumble on the opening kickoff of the game. Like, bro, we took the game away more than what y'all should say we lost the game. We took the game. We was putting motherfuckers out left and right, hitting. Best offensive, best O-lineman on Green Bay team. What did he do? He came across on that pool. What happened? Bam! Motherfucker run off the field like this. Stinger, get your ass up out of here. Receiver after receiver. Get up out of here. It's a physical game. It is what it is. It's a physical game. We played out physical. If you look at, and this is my takeaway for the week. If you look at all the teams that won, everybody who won out physical really, really beat up on the opposing team, except for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Commanders. Except for that game. The Vikings got their ass kicked, got out physical, got out beat. Your sorry ass Chargers got abused, got beat. Of course, the Buffalo Bills beat up on the Broncos. My Eagles beat up on the fucking and then the Ravens beat up on the Steelers. So there was really it was just more so the physical teams won. So that's just what it all boils down to. Good quarterback play, and physical teams. All right. Our offense did what was required. Let's get the game, get up out of here, let's get on to the next. Point blank, period. So you two motherfuckers right here who got your asses kicked, wanted to talk about my Eagles all fucking year long, but y'all sitting at home, y'all is 1, 2, 3, Cancun. That's where y'all asses is at right now. Oh, soft ass Sherbert Herbert and Sam Sabby sorry ass Darnold. That's where y'all motherfuckers is at right now. And it was your offensive line that played fucking terrible too. So don't just put it all on Sam Darnold. Toby, so I know you over there hurt. Go to sleep, nigga, because you're sorry as fuck and your asses got blasted and y'all are sitting at home. Embarrassing. And, hey, man, I'm just happy, hey, it all played out to, hey, whether y'all win, I was going to feel good, and y'all sorry asses lost, and I still feel fucking good. Go ahead, y'all good. And I knew, my last thing, sorry. I knew the Vikings was going to get popped because of prayers up to all the families over there in LA, but they had something to play for. So the writing was on the wall. Something told me the writing was on the wall. I thought y'all was gonna compete.
Why the Chargers? If the Rams had something to pay for, why the Chargers had to pay for? Why they ain't come out there?
Because they got Sherbert Herbert.
Both in LA.
They got Sherbert Herbert though. So I mean, hey man, that's what I'm saying, bro.
So quickly, a quick response. This is for all of our teams. Quick response.
You don't need to respond. No. First of all, before you respond, say the winning Philadelphia Eagles. Just say that. Just make sure you pronounce it as the winning.
The winning Philadelphia Eagles. So
get it straight.
Okay, get it straight. The winning Philadelphia.
My team's win. I'm a winner. See, if you have notes, I'm a winner. My college team wins. My NFL team wins. I'm a fucking winner. That's what we do over here, man. God damn, it feel good. The best is yet to come, baby.
God, Eagles. So annoying. Jesus
Man.
Christ.
So look, the like we always say, y'all. This is how you can avoid this disappointment. They want to talk about me for being a realist. That's just what I am with my team.
Oh, here
Let's
he
just
goes.
do a
Shut
quick.
up. Shut up. Shut up. Stop.
Ain't nobody
Stop.
trying to
Stop.
hear that
Okay,
shit.
Stop.
okay,
Ain't nobody
okay.
trying to hear that really shit.
Can I
Because
finish?
you started the season. You
No,
started the
could you
season talking
always
about
say that
all the
shit, bro?
Chargers are the most slept on team.
Yeah,
The Chargers are gonna make this.
Hey,
We
Chargers are
got
gonna
we
do
can I
that.
ask y'all?
got
Can
the
I ask
coach
y'all
we needed.
what is our sleeper team? We said a team that did not make the playoffs that's going to make the playoffs this year. Was I correct? Did my Chargers not make the playoffs last year? They make the playoffs this year. We did exactly what the fuck I said we were gonna do. We overexcelled. I
Shut
just
the
want y'all to
fuck up.
hey, for the viewers out there, and if you know football, just watch me run this down. The offensive roster for the LA Chargers: Justin Herbert, Ladd McConkey, who is a rookie, Quentin Johnson, Will Disley at tight end, Joshua Palmer as your other receiver, and DJ Chark. Those are your best. What's the highlight? Ladd McConkey. Your running back is J.K. Dobbins, who played fair. Let's go to the Minnesota Vikings. We have Sam Darnold, who balled out all fucking year. You have the number 1 or number 2 best wide receiver in NFL with Justin Jefferson. You have a top 5 tight end, if healthy, in Hawkinson. Okay, your second receiver is a first round draft pick who was the best receiver in college pretty much 2 years in a row and came in cooking cats. Anytime Justin Jefferson was down, Jordan Addison filled that number 1 spot effortlessly. All right. Then at your running back, you have Aaron Jones, who is respectable. Now let's move on to the Philadelphia Eagles. We're just comparing rosters here, everybody. The winning Philadelphia Eagles. This is just for context. I named about 4 Pro Bowlers on T.O.'s roster with the Vikings. Jordan Addison, potential Pro Bowler. Justin Jefferson, Hall of Famer. Sam Darnold, potential Pro Bowler this year. And then you got T.J. Hawkinson, who, if healthy, is a guaranteed Pro Bowler. For the Chargers, Pro Bowler, Herbert, Pro Bowler, Ladd McConkey as a rookie. That's it. For the winning Philadelphia Eagles, you have Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl champion, Pro Bowler. You have Saquon Barkley, the number 1 or number 2 running back in the NFL, depending on your preference. All-world running back, one of the most talented running backs in the world. At your receiver, you have A.J. Brown, who is a all-pro, easy, and one of the most physical wide receivers in the NFL. Then you have Devontae Smith, who is one of the best WR2s, wide receiver 2s in the NFL that you could ask for. Then you got Dallas Goedert at your tight end, and what is considered to be the best offensive line in the NFL. So these are just for context. Those are winning all-star rosters. What I described for y'all for the LA Chargers is a college level below average roster, and we did what we needed to do. And that's it. We're not going to drag this on any longer. Congrats to Vicks on the winning Philadelphia Eagles for winning in the first round of playoffs, okay, against a very disappointing, overrated Green Bay Packers team.
No. Don't say overrated. Don't say overrated.
Very much so.
The Green Bay Packers was a respectable, good team all year long. The Green Bay Packers have lost 6 games, and they lost 6 games. They lost to the same 3 teams 2 times. Lions, us, the Eagles, and the Vikings twice. So don't sit here and tell me, oh, they fraud. The Vikings, the Lions play good. I mean, the Green Bay Packers are a respectable, good team with a good ass coach. So don't give me that bullshit. And all you motherfuckers love Jordan Love. Y'all love him. Everybody love that motherfucker.
No.
He's not my quarterback of preference.
His ass be jagging.
Hey, lunchbox out there.
Don't sit here and tell me they just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, we just play and we just beat who on the schedule. That's all I'm saying. Carry on. Shit.
All right, man.
And just put some respect on my Eagles. Cause y'all
Man.
y'all niggas shit on my Eagles all year long. Put some
Fuck y'all. Y'all
motherfucking
still
respect on the
ain't do
goddamn
shit.
Eagles.
Y'all do shit.
Put some
Y'all
respect on
fucking
the
walking
goddamn Eagles.
circus.
Y'all really be proud of y'all little shit y'all be doing.
Hey, mediocrity. They be proud of such
mediocrity
it
at
ain't
its
mediocre.
best.
No. See, that's where y'all got it wrong.
Oh
See,
my
what y'all need
God.
to understand is this is called football. You're gonna have good games, you're gonna have bad games. But when your team is not playing bad, can you weather the storm and win the damn game? Can you weather the storm and win the game? Can your team do it? No. My team can do that. The Eagles have done that. They've shown that time and time again. Like
Oh
you won
my
11
God.
straight. So I mean, what? Okay, so when the Vikings are playing bad, the last two games, have they been able to weather a fucking storm? No. So you shut the fuck up. And when the Chargers are playing halfway bad, a little bit decent, can they weather a storm when Quinion, whatever your receiver's name is, drop a pass? Can they weather the storm and rally the troops in? And Sherbert, Herbert, can he weather the troops and finish out the ball game? No. So y'all
Sherbert
just stop
Herbert
that.
put his head
Y'all
on my
motherfuckers just stop that, man. Stop it, bro. For
Hey,
real, weather the storm and win the
Sherbert
goddamn football.
Herbert is
It don't matter.
funny
Win a football
as
game. And whether if it's
hell.
42-21 or if it's 20-17 or 20-12, win a football game, bro. This is football. This is NFL. They getting paid millions of dollars to go out there and perform at a high level. Win a game regardless. Let's go,
that's all
man.
good.
Eagles, baby.
We'll see y'all next year, man. Hey, y'all created a villain. Hey, y'all created a villain in Herbert this year. I'm so happy. I'm glad this happened. Y'all messed with the wrong
the second
one.
time in a row the second time in a row he done pissed down his leg in the
Hey,
playoffs.
Peyton Manning did it. Lamar Jackson did it.
The second time in a row he done pissed down his leg. He gonna piss down his leg again.
Hey, Peyton Manning did it. Lamar Jackson did it. What you want me to say?
We'll go Thursday. Pissed down his leg. He's just better than me. Come on, man. Let's go, man.
You got to go through it, man. Peyton Manning did it. Lamar Jackson did it, man. Some of the great quarterbacks did it. We'll bounce back. He's a winner, man. Don't you worry about it, man. But it's all good. Hey, we're going to get to the business, y'all. We did a lot of bickering back and forth. It's been an emotional week for us all here as two of our teams got eliminated and some other ones, lucky team, continue to find a way and have luck on their side. But it is what it is. But we're going to get right to the shits, man. We're going to do our best bets for the divisional round. We're going to start with T.O. Give me your first best bet for the divisional round playoffs.
Man, my first bet. I could go with the Texans, but I'm gonna go with the Rams right now. Rams +6 the Eagles. I ain't gonna never lie. I like how the Rams was playing. They was playing with a different kind of intensity. I like how they D-line was playing. They look like they're really hungry. They look like they really want it. I don't think the Eagles want it that much. I feel like the Rams about to come and smack the Eagles in the mouth. That's just how I feel. Because for one, if the Packers can give the Eagles trouble how they gave them trouble, I think the Rams is really going to smack the Eagles in the mouth and send them home. I really do. Puka Nacua is a dog. I don't see really nobody on the Eagles that's going to be able to contain Puka Nacua or Kyron Williams. And if the Rams defense play any type of way like they played last night against my Vikings, the Eagles going to have big problems because Jalen Hurts is not the best passer off top anyway. He can use his legs and shit. He already not the best passer. So they put pressure on that man. It's going to be a long night for the Eagles. Give me the Rams +6 versus them Eagles. That's my favorite bet of the week.
I ain't mad at that. I'm going to go ahead and piggyback off T.O., of course. Give me the Rams. We're going to buy them up +7. All right. And I don't see a DB. As I'm watching the game with Puka, even though he didn't go off, there's something that's very evident to me about Puka Nacua over the last 2 years. Them DBs have a hard time tackling that young man. He is very physical and strong. Quinton Mitchell can't do it. Darius Slade definitely not going to do it. And Cooper DeJean is the only one that can do it, but I don't think he's fast enough to stick with Puka Nacua step for step as far as running the routes. But yeah, it's very simple for me. I think I'm going to ride the emotion of the Rams with the LA Fire. I think it reminds me of the New Orleans Saints when they won the Super Bowl with Hurricane Katrina, and everybody was saying they ain't gonna be there, but they was playing for the city of New Orleans and won the Super Bowl. This is a similar story with the Rams. I'm putting a future bet. I'm putting a futures bet on the Rams to win the whole thing strictly off emotion and effort. It's a long shot, but off emotions and effort, they can do it. You got a quarterback who's been there before, more accurate than Jalen Hurts, more experienced than Jalen Hurts. They have the pieces. If they don't make mistakes, and if the Rams defense can make some key stops on third down or create some turnovers, the Rams have a chance to upset the Eagles. And if that happens, it would be a glorious day. And let me tell you how sick I am. I will gladly, if I would gladly be happy with my Chargers losing for the first round every year for the rest of my life if the Eagles lose in the first round or second round with us. I will take that gladly. That's how much I hate them. I will lose if it means they lose as well. That's how much I hate them. So with that being said, give me the Rams +7, praying for upset. Vic, what is your first best bet for the divisional round?
See, this is the problem. Y'all got too much hate in your heart. Get the hate out your heart, boy.
Oh, we got a lot of hate.
Get the hate out your heart. You know what I'm saying? Just don't hate. Congratulate. Just let y'all know that D-line did what they did against the Vikings. That D-line, that O-line is not the Philadelphia Eagles O-line. I just want y'all to know
we got
that.
a solid O-line, boy.
Make sure you put your features betting on. Make sure you put your features. Okay. No, your O-line is not the Philadelphia Eagles O-line. Let's get that straight.
Yes.
They're not the Philadelphia Eagles, baby boy. Chill out. Make sure you put your features bet in faith this week so that way your money can be gone on Sunday evening. That's all I care about. All right. I will. My first best bet of the week. Give me the Baltimore Ravens -1 against the Buffalo Bills. Straightforward, simple as put. Oh, and by the way, let me just stick to the subject. I won't go back to the Philadelphia Eagles right now, but give me the Baltimore Ravens -1 against the Buffalo Bills. Straightforward, simple as put. King Henry is running out of his mind possessed right now. He came out the gate if you watch him run from week 1 to week to the first round of playoffs, it's a different type of demeanor when he hitting the hole. He normally picks and chooses and accelerates when he sees the gap. He was just full tilt. He was running with a purpose coming out this last game, and I don't expect that to stop. And I don't expect the Buffalo Bills defense to. They're going to change up some things because they got blasted 35-10 the first meeting. So some things are going to get changed up. I expect it to be a close ball game, but the way that the Baltimore Ravens offense is playing right now, I'm going to really lean on their offense to keep doing what they're doing. I don't expect that the Buffalo Bills defense to match up with the Ravens offense right now. That's primarily what I'm going off of. That the offense of the Baltimore Ravens is just a stronger unit than the defense of the Buffalo Bills. And that's just what it boils down to. I don't see their receiver. I don't see their DBs stopping Bates and Flowers when Flowers come back, and then you got your two-headed monster on the tight end slots with Likely and Anderson. So give me the Baltimore Ravens at -1 versus the Buffalo Bills.
All right. Vic got the Ravens -1 against the Bills. T.O, give me your second best bet for the divisional round.
Our second best bet for the divisional round is let me get those Houston Texans +8.5 versus the Chiefs. Simply because every time the Texans and Chiefs meet up, it's always a close game. The Chiefs never blow out the Texans. The Chiefs always win, but they never blow out the Texans. It's always close. They did play one time this season, and the Chiefs won by 7. So give me the simple to put. Give me the Texans +8.5, especially how the Texans beat on the Chargers, and the Chargers got a very solid defense. Give me the Texans +8.5 to keep it close against the Chiefs.
Do you know where they played at last time?
They played. They played with the Chiefs. They played at the Chiefs Stadium.
Oh, they played. Okay, they played in Kansas City. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm just asking.
Yeah, in the league, shit. They number 1.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They got home court advantage, home field advantage throughout the
No, I
whole
said the
playoff.
first time they played though. I was asking the first time they played. I can't remember
Oh,
where
the
they played
first
at.
time they played. Oh
They
yeah,
played
I
in
don't
Kansas
know.
City. They played in Kansas City. Oh yeah, familiar territory. Okay.
All right. For my second best bet, I'm gonna roll with the Baltimore Ravens minus the one. They was +1 earlier in the week. Very simple put.
Ooh, I
I
missed
think
that.
Baltimore can run the ball on Buffalo. I do not think Buffalo can run the ball on Baltimore. Baltimore got one of the top three rush defenses in the NFL. And over the last 5 weeks, since they moved Kyle Hamilton down to that robber, kind of let him roam in
Mm-hmm.
their strong safety linebacker area. Their pass defense have been above average when in the beginning of the season it was below average. They was really struggling, but they really been able to kind of button things up since making that move with Kyle Hamilton. It's going to be a close game, and Josh Allen is going to Josh Allen. He's going to make it close. It's going to be scary. But the Ravens should definitely pull it off, man. As you saw against Pittsburgh, this playoffs, you're going to see Lamar Jackson really trying to take the game into his own hands, and you're going to see him running for a lot of third downs, fourth downs. When he sees that opportunity, he's going to go for the for sure execution of the play, whether it's running for 6 yards and he's been just passing at an extremely high level, one of the top passing ratings in the NFL as well. I think this is the Ravens' year. Like, this is their prime year to really make a run. If you can get past Josh Allen and Buffalo in the divisional round, and then boom, you got the Chiefs, or it maybe get lucky and the Texans upset the Chiefs somehow,
Yeah.
and you happen to play them. I think the Ravens got a good chance, man. So give me the Ravens -1 against the Buffalo Bills for my second best bet. And then we're going to kick it back to Vic for his second best bet.
For my second best bet of the week, give me the Washington Commanders at +10 versus the Detroit Lions. It's Jaden Daniels is phenomenal. I'm expecting, but I was really leaning. I bet on this game. I really been leaning towards the Lions are going to win. I don't see the Lions not winning, but I do expect Dan Quinn to come in this game with a solid game plan. You got two um, edgy coaches that go for it awkward times in the game, and they're both gonna roll the dice. But definitely the Lions gonna come here with their hair on fire, ready to perform, put up some high numbers. I do like the over in this game, but Jaden Daniels is gonna will his team to keep this game close. They're gonna fight to the end. Their last 5 games has been won off the last minute touchdown, last second touchdown to win the game. So I do like the Detroit Lions to win this game. I do expect them to win by more than a touchdown. So, but give me the Washington Commanders at +10 against the Detroit Lions.
All right. I ain't mad at that one. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, for our final best bets, T.O., let's go with you. What's your third and final best bet?
Yes, sir. Our last and final bet. All right, let me get those Baltimore Ravens -1 versus the Buffalo Bills. I feel like the Ravens, their offense is clicking on all cylinders right now. I think it's going to be a close game. I mean, it could really go either way. That's why the bookies made it -1 +1 is going back and forth. It really can go either way, 50-50, but I like the Ravens to win it just because they have a little bit more offensive power than the Bills do.
All right. T.O.'s going with the Baltimore Ravens -1. Vic, what's your final best bet for the divisional round?
My final best bet for this divisional round. Give me those Philadelphia Eagles at -4 to beat the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are coming into Philly. Philly had a bad showing. I expect them to be very, very frustrated and pissed off on that last showing that they had at home. Even though we won the game, I'm definitely expecting them to come out with a more of a fiery demeanor. AJ Brown is going to get more and more involved. This game, Devontae Smith is going to get more involved. We're going to have our way. Our receivers are going to both probably go for over 100 yards this game. But if not, Smitty's going to have about 70, and AJ Brown is going to have over 100. Expect them to get involved. Especially, I just feel like if the Rams come in this game thinking they're just going to blitz, and their D line is they're gonna throw some exotic blitzes, and their D line is gonna be on really rushing the pass in a sense. There was a lot of missed opportunity, should we say, against with the Vikings against the Rams, and I don't expect the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, to miss them throws, and I don't expect the receivers for the Philadelphia Eagles, to miss them catches and not make them catches. So, and then also you got Saquon Barkley doing what he do. Last time he had, I believe, had like a $130, $140 against the Rams. So I'm expecting him to at least go for over 100 yards. He's gonna have a couple, one or two. We're gonna do some draws, or we're gonna do some draws, or he might even have a couple catches over the middle, because that's where they're vulnerable at, especially how aggressive their defense is gonna be playing. So, give me the Philadelphia Eagles at -4 against the Los Angeles Rams. That's my final best bet of the week.
All right. That's Vic with his final best bet. And for my final best bet, I'm going to roll with the Washington Commanders plus the 10 against the, you know what? Because it's the Detroit Lions and I respect them, I'm going to buy it up to 11. Just in case something fluky happens. But for all the reasons Big said, man, I think Detroit has the number one offense in the NFL, number one rush offense too, next with the Eagle. But their defense, I watched that Vikings game, and shout out to Amik Robinson, that's my boy from the Dog family, from the Bully family. Shout out to him. He balled out against Justin Jefferson. But that wasn't the Lions' DBs. Justin Jefferson, mad open. Jordan Addison, mad open. Jalen Naylor, mad open. Sam Darnold was just missing the reads. He didn't throw the ball. So I don't think you're going to get that issue with Jaden Daniels. He's calm, poised in the pocket. He's going to run when he needs to, and he's just going to execute. Mm-hmm. And the fourth down variation of them going it on fourth down, 4th and 1, 4th and 2. Yeah, I just think 10 is too many points. I want Detroit to win. I believe they will win. I just want them to win by between 3 and 9, and I'll be good. But I just think Washington keeps it close. I think 11 points is way too many against that Washington offense, and they playing in the dome. So I expect a lot of points. I expect it to be a shootout. I expect Detroit to win at the end. So that's going to do it for us, y'all. We're going to give y'all a quick overview. T.O., do a quick recap of your best bets.
Yes, sir. I got the LA Rams +6 versus the Philadelphia Eagles. I got the Houston Texans +8.5 versus the Kansas City Chiefs. And I got those Baltimore Ravens -1 versus the Buffalo Bills.
All right, Vic, let me get your recap.
I got the Baltimore Ravens at -1 versus the Buffalo Bills. I have the Washington Commanders at +10 against the Detroit Lions. And I have those fighting Philadelphia Eagles at -4 against the Los Angeles Rams. Those are my 3 best bets of the week, and we're going to have a great week.
All right, and a recap for me, I got the LA Rams +7 against the Philadelphia Eagles. I got the Baltimore Ravens -1 against the Buffalo Bills. And my final best bet, I got the Washington Commanders +11 against those Detroit Lions. And that's going to do it for our divisional round episode. Once again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We are getting towards the end of the season, y'all. We got 2 more weeks left after this week, pretty much, of football. So it's getting down 3 weeks. It's getting down to the nitty gritty. So yeah, once again, we appreciate y'all for a phenomenal season 2. We'll tell y'all more about our off-season plans on the last episode, but just wanted to share the love and say thank y'all once again for the support y'all have given us. The page is growing like crazy. The engagement is growing every week, slow but steady, very organic, just the way we want it. So we're going to keep being our authentic selves, giving y'all our best bets. We're going to keep winning y'all money. We're going to keep losing y'all money because we're transparent. And that's just the reality of sports gambling. You ain't always going to win, but we always going to keep it 100. And we always going to be transparent. So that's going to do it for us. Y'all know what to do. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, the Parlay Gang. Like, subscribe, share, follow our bets, comment, the whole 9 yards, man. Show the support. We appreciate y'all. T.O, what you got for 'em?
Man, like you said, shit, podcast been growing. We appreciate all the followers and the engagement. We close to the end of the season, like you said. Shit, it's not much football left, so shit, we gotta try to make money the best way we can. So these few weeks, we gotta bet a little more to make a little more. So shit, that's it right there, man. Shit, a few games left, gotta add a little more money to that parlay, man, to try to get a nice little payout before the season over with.
For sure.
Vic, what you got for 'em?
Hey man, appreciate y'all. You know, it's been great. The season's been phenomenal. Great football season. You know, a lot of back and forth, but you know, we family. This is what we do all day, every day. Keep supporting, keep showing love. As we could transition this season, we got like what 7 more games left. We got this week, and then we got a few more games left as we finish up the season. We're gonna keep providing y'all with the best bets, with odds and numbers, and you know the line when the lines change, just keep making sure we're giving y'all some great content moving forward. And we just looking forward to just y'all keeping rocking with us as we grow this channel, and we keep engaging with y'all. We want y'all to engage back with us and just show love. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
All right. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know what to do. Follow us at the Parlay Gang. We are not financial advisors. Please gamble at your own risk. Hey, once again, we'll see y'all next week for the big boy. This is for the whole shebang bang. This is for the conference, NFC, AFC champions. So it's getting real. So hey, we appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Let's get this money.